Tommy Robinson sends urgent message to supporters amid legal battle. Tommy Robinson has issued an urgent message to his supporters as his legal team continues its fight against what they describe as his mistreatment inside HMP Woodhill. Reports of his alleged poor conditions have sparked frustration among his supporters, but Tommy has made a critical request that he wants everyone to hear and respect. His legal team has confirmed that the legal battle is ongoing, with significant developments happening behind the scenes. However, they emphasize the need for patience and stress the importance of supporters following Tommy's specific instructions carefully. In today's video, we will break down the latest updates, what Tommy Robinson has requested, and why this is such a pivotal moment in his case. But before we get into the details, 99% of viewers watch but don't subscribe. If you enjoy our content, hit subscribe and stay updated. Your support means a lot. Take care and goodbye. Tommy's team wants to reassure supporters that they are working tirelessly behind the scenes to challenge his ongoing treatment inside HMP Woodhill. While they fully understand the frustration and concern among his supporters, they are urging patience as they navigate the legal system. At this moment, they cannot and will not publicly discuss the legal strategy or the specific arguments being put forward in the case. There are clear reasons for this. Releasing too much information too soon could jeopardize the legal efforts currently underway. However, supporters should take comfort in knowing that things are progressing and that Tommy's case is being actively fought through the proper legal channels. His team insists that the focus should remain on the legal battle, rather than any external actions that could potentially negatively impact the case. One of the biggest concerns at this time is the growing number of supporters considering protests outside HMP Woodhill. Tommy has personally and firmly requested that supporters do not gather outside the prison at this time. While protests might seem like a way to raise awareness and show solidarity, they could ultimately be counterproductive to the legal fight currently taking place. Any actions outside the prison could be misrepresented by authorities and the media and potentially used against him. This could give those in charge an excuse to escalate their treatment of Tommy, impose further restrictions, or even interfere with his legal case. The real battle is in the courts, and that is where all focus and energy should remain. Tommy's supporters have every reason to be angry and frustrated. The alleged injustices he is facing inside HMP Woodhill have been described as blatant and unacceptable. Reports suggest that he has been denied access to the prison canteen, limiting his ability to purchase essential items, had his visitation rights suddenly revoked, preventing him from seeing friends and family, faced continuous mistreatment, raising concerns about his well-being. However, his legal team stresses that every action must be taken strategically. The goal is not just to challenge these alleged violations, but also to expose them effectively in a way that holds those responsible fully accountable. For now, everyone is urged to respect Tommy's wishes, remain patient, and trust that the legal fight is ongoing. His team is committed to providing timely updates, and if there are any changes in Tommy's situation, or if supporters can take action effectively, that information will be communicated immediately. Until then, the best way to support Tommy is to stay focused on the bigger picture, ensuring that justice is served through the proper legal channels. His legal team deeply appreciates the continued support and urges everyone to remain calm, patient, and strategic. When there is a major update, supporters will be the first to know. Other news: controversial asylum ruling sparks outrage. In a separate and highly controversial case, Nigel Farage and former Conservative Minister Tom Pursglove have condemned a judge's ruling that declared an asylum seeker with a receding hairline to be a child. Despite estimates suggesting the individual was between 23 and 25 years old, the tribunal ruled that he should be treated as a 17-year-old minor. Speaking on live TV, Farage called the decision a total abuse of our generosity, while Pursglove expressed concerns over safeguarding risks that arise when adults are placed in childcare facilities. The ruling was handed down by Judge Hugo Norton-Taylor and Judge Sarah Pinder, who overturned the Home Office's initial assessment. The Home Office had determined that the asylum seeker was significantly older based on multiple factors, including. However, the tribunal dismissed these claims, stating that a photograph from April 2024 showed only very light facial hair, which they deemed not sufficient evidence of adulthood. The asylum seeker, who arrived in the UK on September 6, 2023, claimed he had fled war in Sudan and traveled through Libya, Tunisia, Italy, and France before crossing the English Channel. Hounslow Council has been ordered to cover over £30,000 in legal costs. The asylum seeker will continue to receive support under the Children Act 1989. Pursglove has raised concerns about the implications of the ruling, warning that individual would be in a position to go to school with children. That cannot be right. This case has once again ignited the debate over the UK's asylum policies and age assessment procedures, with critics arguing that age verification methods must be strengthened to prevent similar misclassifications in the future. Speed limit reductions. Across the UK face growing backlash. New research has revealed that multiple councils across the UK have implemented 20-mile-per-hour speed limits, triggering widespread criticism from motorists. The push for 20-mile-per-hour speed limits has gained traction in recent years, with local authorities arguing that lower speeds reduce accidents and save lives. However, many drivers strongly oppose the change, arguing that it disrupts traffic flow, especially on major roads. It leads to longer journey times, particularly for commuters. It is being imposed without adequate public consultation. A Freedom of Information (FOI) request has revealed the full scale of the changes. Hertfordshire County Council has implemented 324 roads with 20 miles per hour limits, allocating £7 million to the project. Kent County Council introduced 244 slower speed zones, mainly in Ashford, Canterbury, and Thanet. Devon County Council introduced 105 new 20 miles per hour zones, but later reversed 15 roads to 30 miles per hour due to traffic congestion issues. Despite massive public opposition, local authorities continue to roll out low-speed zones, sparking debates about whether councils should have the power to enforce such restrictions without central government oversight. What are your thoughts on today's topics? Do you support Tommy's legal fight? What do you think of the asylum ruling and the 20-mile-per-hour speed limits? Let me know in the comments section below. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe for more British news and updates. Thank you for watching. Take care and goodbye.